Hi guys, me Misha. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's see the markets. Russian markets are at holiday today. It's interesting how it was like spring. Wait. Uh, First spring that needed a test, then another spring with a test that would stop out, and then another spring with a test that would do to R. Q's, SPY. I'm out on Dow Jones. The good thing I'm discovering about puts is that um, they are impulsive. They are impulsive, so they reach break even faster when price start moving back your direction. Um, Good side of bad. I couldn't work with real unscheduled market on market that's not 24/7. So I had to go into options, and it turns out that in options, the bad side of option is that it gets cheaper. Its value diminishes day by day as the time goes against you. But the good side of option is that um, it breaks even faster once the price moves back in your direction. Uh, so yeah, let me see my break even. 1408. 1408. Okay, let me, I just logged it in. Let me share it with the world. So yeah, you see how much earlier it broke me even? It maybe even said, wait, what? No, yeah, that was a stop. Um, but this guy, Tune, you see, didn't even reach, not even close, but broke me even. Um, broke, broke even at, uh, 1408. At 1408. Good job. Yeah. And this is actually good for a continuation of the trend right now. Needs a test on an hour. It's yeah, of course it's weird. I'd rather have it come to this level and then spring this level and take from there. Especially with all this situation. Okay, I'm sure there is. Okay, it's there. Yeah. After this volume, something super short and super sweet. Booms. Gotta be super careful. We're high. Uh, we are high. High alert. Mhm. High alert. Okay. Um, IWM is there in the same situation. Exhaustion volume. Yeah, I'd rather put it like this. Mm, daily is just in the middle of nowhere. Respringing this test level. Doesn't look good is what I'm saying. Um, and it looks worse than Dow Jones because um, yeah, there's this volume in our face. But technically, it's also a transition extremum. So same deal on minutes. No, a little different. Same, but different. Um, Russian markets are at holiday. This is break even, and this is take profit. Let me log it in. Um, Good job. This is break even. It's 13 and 7. 13 and 7. And um, oops. Um, yeah. Let's share it with the world. My second energy. Oh, I didn't log the second energy. I only logged the first one. Okay. Um, so the first one is take profit. And good job, Mishka. Um, and it's 1874. 1874 less 1693. So buck 81 uh, per share. Um, Good job. So take profit. Isn't it like a game? Do do do. Um, Boom. Good work. What do we do next on this guy? It's counter trend. We're still good up to um up to 0.5. 2.5. So we'll continue watching it. GTM. Um, Probably would have broken me even here today, but I didn't take it. Yeah, it definitely would have broken me even today, but I decided to keep the position mm, because I still believe in this place on daily. Maybe probably I should have broken even and then wait to re-enter. Yeah, that might have been the wrong move. So I was concerned that yeah, strength bumps into it. Um, let's see. Ay. I should have, yeah, I should have. Uh, it's a learning curve. It's okay. Yeah, and probably I would have broken even. So what I should have done is to try to break even here and then re-enter if it gives me another up thrust. And that time that would need a test. Anyways, yeah, poor thinking. Poor thinking, but that's all right. I'm learning. I'm learning. Intel breaks down. Technically, it's the transition extremum, but practically, of course. And that was, of course, too close to the transition extremum. Yeah, let's keep observing it. Yes, of course, with DTM, I should have broken even, and it would break me even, I'm sure. Like here, it would have broken me even. Yeah. And then just sit quietly and wait for upthrust and test and everything or something on hourly. It's okay. It's a learning curve. Ford is getting there. And crowd strike. Ouch, it hurts. I should have no doubt taken this trade yesterday like this. And I would be like a 3R today. And I didn't. And it's gone. And it's gone. Resistance on yearly, monthly, daily. And it's gone. And look at this volume. It's one and done type of deal. So whatever it does here today doesn't matter anymore. Oh yeah, I missed my chance. Ice. Why is it until? Oh yeah, it's very much. And I did like I was on it. I was on it. I just got distracted, and my mood yesterday was not like the best. So GTM should have broken even, and this guy should have just taken it at close because I saw it, like I was monitoring it and I was seeing that like go violently here and I was like, okay, it's gone, and I got distracted and that brought me back. That will be perfect entry. It's gone and done. It's gone and done, my friends. Mm, it's gone and done. Well, actually, it's some form of balance, but I don't think it matters because the whole now I know what Proctor means in Gamble. This whole thing is just doesn't make any sense. You know me, I'll still chart it. I'll still chart it. It's actually both. There is a local extremum and there is a sign of strength, the resisting bar level. Yeah, so good job on NRG, Dow Jones, and not the best on DTM and CRWD, whatever it stands for. Uh, um, 10, 10, 10. Well, that's not a good place to short this thing. Boom. That makes sense. It's in the wrong place on say daily, on monthly. So I'm not sure what this is about. Yeah, so it's way worse than Dow Jones or IWM. Um, this whole thing, yeah. That was a yeah, none of this looks good to me. It looks desperate. Here's our sign of strength. Not really, this is. Regardless, there's nothing good for me in there. Um, it's at the place. Yeah, I missed this guy. It was like too. Yeah, it was too high. That was an enter though. One bar rule. Maybe not on volume top thrust. Yeah. Um. Regardless, now it's here. Those are continuations of the trend. That would be interesting to see it come here. Sweet Caroline. Dun, dun, dun. I'm still under impression of Sing Song Blue. Uh, maybe it was okay for 5 minutes, but yeah, violent. Test, retest. Resumption of sales, of buyers, and yeah, that's too high for a situation like this. It's not this. General dynamics finally goes to the level, and it's arguably is an unvolumed upthrust. So yeah, flimsy. I don't know why, but that's the word I immediately thought. That's flimsy. And it goes down, so this whole situation is new. Probably something like this. This sign of strength here. And 0.5 like this. Minutes. It's not the biggest volume, but it's all right volume. But it's all right volume. Pam, pam, pam. Um, huh. Procter, Philip Morris. Merchant. It just only came to my attention. British American Tobacco, I knew them like my entire life, but it only came to me yesterday. They're like British and American, so we're gonna poison your all. Unvolumed spring, so I don't think so. Um, this thing breaks above. Why am I? What continuation of the trend? Ah, that's like monthly on the other side. Yes, yes, we are in a close manipulation signal on close to bar upthrust on months. So we are good in continuation of the trend up to 0.5. That's interesting, but this is too violent, too volatile. It's too volatile, way too volatile. Way too volatile. Okay. That was ultimately the entry with no test far above 0.5, so nothing. So nothing compares. And now it's a daily watch. Nothing. That's a balance though. Counter trend balance. And I don't think I should even consider counter trend balances because here it was. Here it was. Lot of people out there. And that was a, can you believe it? That's absolutely wild. I don't think it's a good setup. It's absolutely counter trend on daily, monthly, yearly, and look at the break. But here, and it was within the range even. Biggest volume T1, volumed up thrust. It's called buying the beauty of inferior time frame. Never a good idea. It was there. It was there. Look at it. No, yeah, we couldn't go beyond. We should not limit ourselves with T2 working from transitional extremum of superior time frame, from transitional extremum of the daily, the time frame. But here the model is only up to no way. We should go beyond the range of inferior time frame just because of how big the break is. Um, it's high up there. And it's also a test level for this guy, so Sweet Caroline. Doo, doo, doo. Let's take a look at our gainers losers. ZTS, that sounds familiar. And why didn't we notice this break? Change of direction. And it's beautiful. Well, this is really a sign of strength. Yes, and it's beautiful. Correction. Change of direction. And here. There's no transition Chrome anymore. Was it? What was it trying to do here? Good thing breaking even here. Good job. I mean, yeah. Okay. What? It's a nice drop in the first 2 days on Marathon Corporation. It is a good 0.5, and it's in alignment of all time frames. Year, not year, years in correction, but months, day. Yeah, you're the range. Boom. It's still technically. You know, I like this bullshit. It's of course it's bullshit. It just can't be like this. There's no freaking way. But I'm such a scholar. I'm such a scholar that tests that close below, that broke the level. So that would be our excuse not to. Oh, and also it's up thrust at the level. It's ridiculous. Um, but that was a spring in the balance, needed a test. Now we are above it. It's ridiculous. And that's our supporting bar. So yeah, that's what we have now. Some weird volumes pop up, which is okay at such a level. But yeah, it's like I'm fooling around. It's gonna close on the break, and then we'll have a transition level. until, yeah, it doesn't hold. It should not. It should not hold. It shouldn't have held, right? Should have not held. So we are now at point 0. There's 26 minutes left. Procter & Gamble. Too many stocks I have open for my leisure. What the hell? Well, that too. Uber Technologies is at the level right now of expanding balance on daily in a beautiful resistance on year, resistance on months. It's just not the right place to trade it long, is all I'm saying. It's just not. And this upthrust is volumed. That was a trade. Unvolumed. Unvolumed upthrust. So that's not a place. It has to break and go down. Oh my gosh, did I really skip it? That's a progress. What are the stocks? Why all of them are uncharted? What is all this? Why is it all uncharted? Maybe it's time to fix it. That was an interesting 1 bar reversal. Yeah, something like this. And transition extremum was and the transition extremum was here. And also watching annual levels, we should reason in that the year is going to close in 2 months. And that's our supporting bar level, and that's our 0.5. And that's our 0.5. Yep. And in 2 months it can close in a break. You don't know that yet. But yeah. You know what? It should be months and that should be day. Resistance, resistance with huge volume. Yeah, all time biggest volume. And then day. And then day goes down, 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 down. That was in no. Anyways, we are we're here now. That's our reality. That's our reality. So, and we're in the neutral zone. Yeah, no. So monthly watch at best. It's a red day. It's a red day. Good. Well, Caterpillar is there. Year, months. You see how I failed to make these arrows visible globally? I don't know. If you guys know how to fix it, let me know. Um, yeah, just false. Again, again. Um, yeah, that's yearly, monthly. Well, it's not on year. It's, yeah, it's continuation of the trend. So it's all time frames matching. That falls. Tesla is absolutely, yeah, and that's for a reason. What a heck is that? Hmm. What a massacre. Yeah, I'm there in TNA, but that's it's not cool, I think. What's going on here is not cool at all. Mhm. Um, why do I say it's not cool? Yeah, this is not cool, even though it's a sign of strength, but there's a bigger volume and it's all hairy. And it doesn't make any sense from point five. It's too close to resistance level of superior time frame. It's too many things that don't check out. It's getting close. And it's 0.5. Well, that's not, yeah, it's only monthly level and daily level. Okay, just to be, I think there's some, I don't know, some work I'm doing by charting things that are not gonna go, obviously. It's gonna close in a break in 14 minutes, but I still stubbornly need to chart it. And maybe it's a sense of deficit I grew up with. I don't know. There's some work I'm doing by charting it. Like in 13 minutes, they're all gonna close in a break. Till then, I'll keep on watching them. Maybe it's also like kind of encoding into yourself, like the scenarios that market plays out to make sure. Because those are the most important moments in the market when the price interacts with significant levels of um, superior time frame. So we don't like care about the chart price moving anywhere around here. Only this rare moment draws our attention. Um, Boom, it's a break. So I think it's paramount to just observe those moments. Yeah, no, this is good, I think. TD. We just had it. Oh, BHP Oracle. It's already reached its potential on monthly. And therefore, why don't I see it? Ah, because it's like here, yeah. And therefore, yeah, we have to wait. Therefore, resistance. This is annoying. This is annoying. Um, um, so okay. Same deal probably. It's gonna close in the break in 10. We'll observe it meantime. Good volumes, but that would need a yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Day. Bro, the market is red. Um, Market is red. Okay, let's see the gainers. Gabaka makes its move. GPK, Gabaka. GPK. Mishka English. Да. Scan is gonna break in 8 minutes. Mm, SPG. TLK. Wait. Markets don't move now. Well, technically it's counter trend. But what the heck? But what the heck are you doing, Misha, again? So mad at myself right now. I don't even say Mishka. I said Misha. What the heck are you doing to yourself again, Misha? Of all the possibilities on the market, I'm driven by the volume again. I'm driven by the volume again. Is it curable? Is it curable? The counter trend disease, we're gonna call it. Now would need a test, at the very least. Uh, think on that would need a test. I think it's enough for me for today. I have plenty of stock to watch it. Okay, let's just see how it works out. But yeah, I have plenty of stock to take care of. Um, you see, that's the best indicator that I have too much stock on my plate. No more than 10. Um, it's closing in a break. That looks like it's gonna close in a break. This is gonna close in a break. This is gonna close in a break. NPC. What? This is gonna close in a break. Um, Unwilling spring. Cat. This is gonna close in a break. It's gonna hold. This is interesting actually. HP. This is gonna close in a break. Um, let's put it here. This is gonna close in a break. And I'll be mourning over hmm, let me see, what is it I'll be mourning over today? This dude just didn't take it. Didn't take it. What a sham. And not breaking even. Well, I will break even on this one soon, I think. And then re-enter it after test. That would need a test for sure. I think I should be somewhere close. 479 and 476. Yeah, so I think it's gonna execute soon. Okay, that's it. You guys trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in communities of like-minded people, such as myself. Take care.